Yes, Prince! Welcome back to another stream, man. Smash these likes up. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel as well if you're new. We're on the laptop webcam, laptop mic. So smash these likes up, boys. But there has been a little bit of news. I wasn't actually going to do a stream this morning. I thought, you know what? No stream this morning. I'll just do one tonight, innit? However, great. I can't lie. This news is picking up pace, man. This news is picking up pace. Not only is it picking up pace, the actual wording of it indicates that City might have changed their mind on another player. So we'll get into that in a second. Smash these likes up, people. Tom Harland says, blink twice if you need LB. If you need help. Where's the Ike Nori news? Yeah, no Ike Nori news yet. Not that I've seen anyway. Yo, big up to you, LB. Shout out to Sabuda. Shout out to Richard Keys. Shout out to C Heaven, Portalubi. Now, Aubrey, I've responded to your comment, bro. I've responded to your comment, man. It's not about. I already know that. Bro. I've actually mentioned this pure times. I've done the same calculations as you. My problem with Doku is that he can't connect with Haaland. It's not an actual overall GNA. Sometimes I might say it, but that's just me being lazy. It's not actual an overall GNA with Doku because, like you say, I've done the calculations all the time. I've said this pure times, bro. Doku's GNA output isn't even that bad. It's the lack of connection with Haaland, bro, that does my head in. But yeah, big up to you, bro. Big up to Karl. I have responded to your comment, though. It's a good comment, bro. Big up to Karl. Big up to Football. Explain. Smash these likes up. Yeah, go and get these likes up. Shout out to Luca. Shout out to MTFC. Okay. Ali is in the building. Good to see you, bro. Big up to Ramen. Says, I'll be your legend. Big up to you, bro. Big up to Ayaman. Who else we got in here, man? Get these likes up, people. Get these likes up. Big up to Haaland in the building. Jack, Ritesh. You got shout out Aaron as well. Big up, bro. Big up for those 5 bomb yesterday, man. I appreciate it. Shout out to Ricky. Says, Man City have become the new rejected FC, rejected by Zubamendi, Verts, etc. Hey, stop it, man. I've only just woke up. I don't want this negativity, bro. Shout out to Pablo. Shout out to Harvey. Big up to Louise, Sujith. Big up to you, bro. Big up to Low Fat, Mo Fat. Big up to ROA. Ben's in the building as well. Smash these likes up as well, guys. Big up to everybody in the building. Smash these likes up. I've not seen Max Dalman's performance. No, I've not. I've not seen it. LB, yo, big up Kasim is always in the building as well. LB, that Twitch stream has been speaking again. She's full sending Rodrigo to City. Big up LB support from K. What's that? Is that Kenya, bro? K-E. Kenya. Yeah, I seen it last night, bro. To be honest with you, I'm just not really taking much notice of it because for me, I'm like, yo, bro, I can't really get gassed off a Twitch streamer, innit? You know what I'm saying? So I'm swerving that one. But if we get more news from a legit source, then yeah, I will do. But some people have said she's got stuff right, innit? According to Bill, Verts rejected City because he wanted assurances over Pep's future as he has 2 years left. I don't get that at all. I really don't understand that at all because, bro, before Pep Guardiola, we won 2 Premier Leagues in 4 years. Liverpool have won 2 Premier Leagues in 30 years. So I don't really understand that, to be honest with you. I don't really understand it. I had my holiday going, yeah, good, man. I enjoy it, bro. I can't lie. It's been a good trip, Ray. Been a really good trip, man. Anyway, let's stop waffling and let's get up the news on screen that we woke up to this morning, and see exactly what it is. Get these likes up, guys. Let me share this on screen now. It is a bit more difficult because I'm on my laptop rather than actual PC, but we'll give it a go, guys. We'll give it our best shot. Here we are. Right, so this is City Report. We'll look at the original tweet as well. Let me know if you need me to zoom in, chat, on that, and not me, innit? You know what I mean? I can zoom in if you want, but there's not really much need for me to do that. Breaking news. Man City have begun talks to sign Ryan Cherki from Lyon. So it sounds like this is progressing now. Like City, I think what maybe has happened is City maybe have been speaking about like internally about whether they should go for Ryan Cherki. They've been thinking about it, having conversations, discussing it, and maybe they've decided, yeah, they're going to go for it and actually do it. Cherki is top of Man City's list for the number 10 position, along with Gibbs-White. says Fabrizio Romano. However, if we actually look at the tweet, the original tweet from Fabrizio, and look at how it's worded, I want to ask you guys a question, yeah? Let's have a look. Look at this. He's top of the list with Morgan Gibbs-White. What does that mean? What does this mean? Because we discussed this on yesterday's stream. Was it yesterday or the day before? I can't remember now. We did a stream the other day, right? And we had a little bit of a conversation about this, right? Are we getting Gibbs-White and not Verts, fucking hell. Are we getting Gibbs-White and Cherki? Are we getting them both? Are we getting them both? Or is it one or the other and Reinders? Because if we're getting them both and Reinders, then that is a complete full rebuild, which I'm down for, man. I'm completely down for. And I also think that probably means that it is the end of the Unks. I think it's big up Gav says he's a no-brainer with how cheap Reinders is too. Well, that's what I was saying the same thing, mate. I was saying the same. I think it is. But the question is, yeah, are we getting both? Why am I asking you? Because we're having a conversation, bro. We're having a conversation about it. I want to know what you guys are thinking because we only need one. I'm not sure. Yeah, I did see this as well this morning. Gundogan apparently, if you believe a source that came out, yeah, Turkish source, apparently Gundogan yesterday flew to Turkey and had a meeting with Galatasaray over a potential transfer this summer. So I think Gundogan's gone. Gundogan has to go, mate. You can't keep a 35-year-old. That is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Oh, but Modric was different, bro. Modric was still balling out. Still balling out, bro, for Real Madrid at 35. Gundogan's not balling out for us. So I think Gundogan's gone. And I think maybe, are we going to get them both? Are we going to get rid of the other two Unks, Kovacic and Bernardo Silva? Because the thing is, if you are getting the three of them, yeah, Cherki, Gibbs-White, and Tijani Reinders, and you've still got Rodri, and you've still got Nico Gonzalez, and you've still got Foden, you really don't need another Unk. You really don't need an Unk, man. So I'm quite interested here now to see what's actually going on. And from reading the actual tweet, I don't think it's clear. I don't think that's clear to me right now which way they're going, whether it's either or whether it's both. You know what I mean? Now, people was telling me back when we was going for Verts that it was Gibbs-White and Verts. So this should be no different then. This should be no different. We should be getting them both. He's top of the list with Morgan Gibbs-White. And I don't fully know what that means. I don't fully know what that means, man. Yo, big up Benjamin, bro. Calling Bernardo and Kovacic Unks, and they're younger than me. Yeah, mad. Kovacic might be younger than me, which is crazy, bro. I can't lie. LB actually wants Gibbs-White. I don't want it. I don't want him. I'm just not against it as some people are, but I'm not like out here saying, yeah, get him. I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? I won't mind him if he comes in as a 3. Yeah, but I'm obviously, you know, it's one of them, man. I don't know. I'm not. Some of you guys, yeah, are proper against it, yeah. And I hear it. I understand, yeah. Some of you guys are proper don't like it, but I'm not like that. I'm not one of these fans who's out here saying it's a dead signing and that. But I'm also not one of these fans who's out here saying like Paul P who thinks it's going to be mega. I just don't know, innit? I just don't know, bro. I can't lie. Just splash the cash, innit? That's a tweet, yeah. Yo, what's this tweet? I'll come to these super chats in a second. Guys, smash these likes up, man. 700 people locked in. Let's get these likes up. Yo, what's this tweet? What's this tweet you guys are saying? What is this? Oh, purely guessing. He's saying he thinks they pulled the plug on Morgan Gibbs-White. He says it's a guess. He's not had any intel. He's not had any intel on that chat. No intelligence. But he's close to the players, isn't it? But he's saying it's not intel. He's just guessing. But, you know, he probably has a better vibe for it than us because, you know, he speaks to players and Probably knows what the latest rumors are and shit. So maybe it isn't. Satcher tweet. So yeah, it sounds like maybe. Well, he's not sounds like it's just his opinion, in it. He could be wrong. What's Satcher saying? Is this bait? Chat. Let's have a look. What's this? No, bro. There's nothing. No, bro. There's nothing. There's no news in it. There's no news. I'd take a £50 million deal for Cherki, bro. Cherki's less than that, you know. Cherki's apparently less than that. Cherki's apparently 25-30 million. Maybe it means Livramento is on as we need a homegrown player. Says Jack. I don't think we do, bro. I think we're fine, innit? I think we're fine. I think we're all right. I think it's I think it's next. Hopefully both. Yeah, it's not sounding like both though at the moment. He doesn't have a buyout. It's a gentleman's agreement. Yeah, but a gentleman's agreement is a buyout unless one gentleman decides not to be gentleman anymore, isn't it? That's the whole point of the gentleman's agreement, is that it's an agreement. It is a release clause unless one person decides that it's not anymore. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy work, man. You'd rather spend 70 million on Livramento than 70 million on Gibbs-White? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. The 9320 boy said it's bye-bye for all the unks. For me, if it's bye-bye for all the unks, we need to get 3 midfielders. Do you guys agree? I think if you're getting rid of Bernardo, you're getting rid of Kovacic, you're getting rid of Gundogan, I don't think 2 cuts it. I don't think 2 cuts it. I think you need 3. I think you need 3. I do. I think you need 3, man. I can't lie. I don't think 2's enough. All it takes is 1 or 2 injuries, you're cooked. Every time I wake up, there's news. When I wake up, she just go, yeah, bro, it's mad, innit? I woke up this morning, Fabrizio's been chatting, innit? It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Right, let me do this super chat. Smash these likes up, guys. Big up Chris says, Fabrizio saying Cherki and Morgan Gibbs-White are on the same list. Doesn't make sense. Morgan Gibbs-White is an energetic number 8. Cherki is a maverick number 10 or winger, not one of the other. I agree. It doesn't make sense, does it? I'm with you, mate. It doesn't make sense. This is why I'm thinking that it's probably going to be both, but I don't know, man. Like there's not really been any move or any development on the Gibbs-White deal for quite some time, innit? It's like, yeah, City are interested. It's around 70 million to 100 million, somewhere in that region. No one really knows. Maybe Arsenal are now looking at him as well. Who fucking knows? I don't know. But I would agree that for me, these shouldn't be on the same list because they're completely different style of players. So yeah, it's a weird one, isn't it? It is a weird one, mate. I'm completely with you. Either Fabrizio's chatting shit, which might be the case, or City are moving a little bit mad here, or maybe they are on the same list, but they're just completely different type of players for the same list. But yeah, it's confusing anyway. It is defo confusing. That's why I'm asking the question, innit, to you guys in the chat today, saying like, what are you guys saying? Like, do you think it is the same or nah? Because to me, it don't make sense. Any news on Warnock yet? LB, it's your time to shine, bro. Sign up Peps number 2. Yeah, I did see that. They've promoted some guy in it. Now, but big up for the super chat, Chris. I'm with you on that one, mate. It'll be interesting to see what actually happens. Which out another Chris as well. 2 Chris's, isn't it? Big up Chris's. Says, I think Cherki will be inverted from the right wing and playing 10 and Foden bring. Yeah, again, maybe like the previous super chat Chris just said. Cherki can play off of the right as well. In fact, when I watched the United game, United versus Lyon Europa League, when Lyon bottled it and made enemies for life, he played off of the right. But, you know, I don't know, man. It's like, that doesn't solve your issue in not getting a creative midfielder, does it? You still need a creative midfielder. Unless you want to put Foden in there, but then people say he's not creative. So, you know, again, it's a little bit of a weird one. It doesn't really fully make sense if they're both on one list. I think if you're getting rid of all 3 unks, boys, you got to get 3 midfielders. I really think that you're leaving yourself light. I don't understand. Yeah, I don't understand why you'd sign 2 midfielders, let 3 go in a season that you've just had an absolute disaster with injuries. It's like, bro, you're not learning from your mistakes, isn't it? It doesn't make sense. Johan says getting Tijani Reinders. Yeah, possibly, bro. We'll see in it. But nah, big up Chris, man, for the super chat. Appreciate it, bro. These Twitter ITKs are doing my head in. Facts. Pure annoying, man. But big up that XC stamp, bro. He's funny. Listen, if people want to believe him, that's their problem, innit? That's their problem, bro. It's not my problem if they want to believe him. But that guy is funny, mate. He's how he's managed to finesse some of our fan base, is a serious problem. It's a serious problem, bro. That guy said Cherki reminds him of himself. And people, honestly, man, people are so stupid, innit? Like, I ain't even got hate for this guy anymore because I actually think it's just funny. We got Owen. Do you think Ake and Stones are a liability because of their injuries? Well, they are a liability, yeah, because the definition of a liability is something that obviously causes you shit, causes you pain, costs you, yeah. And these two do. Now, there's one player in that message, bro, that costs us a lot more than the other player, and that is John Stones. And now I think John Stones is an absolutely unbelievable centre-back, one of the best centre-backs we've ever had, maybe the best centre-back we've ever had at the football club. However, I don't think you can keep him. Bro. You've got to get rid of him because he played 1,000 minutes, which is absolutely diabolical, and his injury record is just poor. And I think you've got to get rid of him over Ake. And Ake can play left-back, and, that's another valuable tool. So, yeah, for me, I'd get rid of John Stones, bro. That'd be real. We are finally making moves. Let's go. Yo, come on, bro. Big up, man. LB, are you in Dubai meeting with the Sheikh Mansour or what? Like I told you, bro. I hop on a plane and City get linked with 3 players. It's not a coincidence, bro. Honestly, man. Crazy. Let's go, Nathan. Let's have it, lad. Let's have it. So you guys saying, I think one unk is leaving. Nah, I mean that's not enough. The squad size will be too big. Pep's already told us he don't want a big squad, so you're not signing anyone if that's the case. If that's the case, you're cooked. If that's the case, you're literally cooked, bro. Cherki's gonna launch our rocket spray. Nah, you know what, bro? Like on a real, yeah. I think if we get Cherki, we just have to accept that it's a risk. Like. Honestly, boys, that's what we have to do. We just have to accept it's a risk. Like, we could get him and he could be unbelievable and we might never have any problems with him. And all this stuff that's been told about, like, his attitude, his tracking, it could all be a load of nonsense, yeah? And at the end of the day, it could come in and cook. But we also have to be open to the possibility that he might just be shit and he might never track back and he might cost us goals and he might fall out with the players and he might fall out with the manager, and it is what it is. But the facts is, is 20 million quid, mate. So I think it is a risk. I think it is a risk, Harley, but it's a risk worth taking, isn't it? If someone offered me a Ferrari, for 10 grand and said, oh, LB, there's a chance that this might not work, innit? You know what I mean? I might just take the gamble, bro. You know what I mean? I want the Ferrari, bro. And if it works, I've got a Ferrari, you know what I'm saying? That for 10 G's. And if it doesn't, it is what it is. You know what I mean? I could probably sell it, you know what I mean, again, and get my money back. Yeah, I'll strip it for parts, sell it for parts. You know what I mean? We could do that with Cherki, bro. Yeah, obviously not selling for parts, but you know what I'm saying? Selling back to France or whatever and get your money back. 20 million. It's a risk reward is right there for me. Yeah. So for me, you got to do it. Did Mahrez really track back? Bro, I can't see no slander, first of all, Harvey, on Mahrez. I've seen a tweet this morning, people slagging Mahrez off for his work rate. Bro, Mahrez worked hard. He didn't work hard as Sterling or didn't work hard as Grealish. Yeah, that's the truth. But he did work. He did track back. This is. I don't know why this bit of a myth is going on now. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, I don't know where this has come from. I can't lie. Yo, big up McCluskey, bro. It says, Viana moving mad, new backroom staff, serious ballers, looking forward to the new setup and positive results. Yeah, me too. I think we're going to watch entertaining football as well, mate. That's the thing. Like, this year is more than just being crap. The football has been diabolical to watch. Like, how many times have we ended a football match chat and gone, like, I fucking hate watching City at the moment. It's so dull and boring. I'm seeing season ticket holders moan that they're paying thousands of pounds for season tickets and they're watching the shittiest football I've ever seen. I think for me, one of the more exciting things about next year is not that the results are going to improve, and I'm absolutely confident they're going to improve. I think we're going to be watching miles better football, miles better, which is good, isn't it? You don't want to watch dead football. You don't mind watching dead football if you win. If Jose Mourinho manages you and you're watching the deadest football, but you're winning Premier Leagues and Champions Leagues, who cares? But when you don't win, that's when it's a problem. Yo, big up Aaron, man, for the 20. Put all the eggs in the Cherki basket. Go for a midfield of Rodri, Reinders, Cherki for next season. Marmoush, Haaland, Savio ahead of them. We should cook again. G&A has to be spread around the team. Yeah, facts. And in that team, bro, you've got Rodri, G&A. You got Tijani Reinders, G&A. You got Cherki, G&A. Marmoush, G&A. Haaland, G&A. Savio and Doku, a little bit of G&A. You know what I mean? But as the guy said before in the chat, Doku does have decent G&A. Yeah, he just can't connect with Haaland, which is the problem. But his numbers are actually pretty decent. Like, you actually check his numbers out per 90 minutes. It's actually not even that bad. Foden forgotten. Foden's not forgotten, but Foden needs to work his way back in the team by training and getting back to his best. No player in this team, yeah, in my opinion, should be guaranteed a starting spot. Nobody. No one. No one's guaranteed a starting spot, man. Do you know what I'm saying? So, nah, for me, it's like everyone has to work hard. And, like, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is, man. But yeah, Foden's still got the second best G&A out in our whole squad in his worst ever season for us. So I don't know what that says, really. Does that say that he's absolutely mint and even a shit Foden's better than the rest of our players? Or is it, I don't know, what's that actually tell us? Can we even read anything into that? I'm not even sure. But big up Iron Man. Appreciate the super chat, bro. Big up to you, bro. But you got to be ruthless, lads. You got to be ruthless. Yeah, Josko can chip in, but Josko probably won't chip in as much next year, bro, if he's playing at centre-back. And I want him at centre-back next season. So, for me, I'm sort of saying no. But his G&A will be replaced by Ait-Nouri. Ait-Nouri will replace his G&A. So, yeah, it is what it is. But, yeah, big up, Aaron. I appreciate the donut over here. Let me just see what else is coming out, man, before I wrap up in it, because I'm getting kicked out the room, boys. I'm getting kicked out the room in it. 11 a.m. checkout, lads. It's 11 a.m. checkout. And I'm getting kicked out of the room. What's this here? What's this been being tagged in? Oh, yeah, this is the Gundogan thing. İlkay Gundogan travelled to Turkey last night. He held a transfer meeting with Galatasaray at noon. There you go. So I reckon he's off. UCL watch-along. Yeah. UCL watch-along will be there, bro. We'll be there. Is Ederson leaving? Bro, that's a great question. Nobody knows. There's been no news on it at all. I'm hoping and praying that he's decided he wants to stay for a couple more years, man. But, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Paul, I've not seen any evidence. This is what I'm saying. And I'm in Belfast, man. Yeah, I don't know, bro. It's weird. I hope he stays, man. I hope he stays. Desperate that I hope he stays. Gvardiol can get some screamers against low blocks. Yeah, nah, bro. But we can't. If Gvardiol's moving to centre back, we can't be having Gvardiol as like a regular G&A guy. It's just not going to happen. He might score a couple of screamers, but you know, it's not going to score more than 4, is he? Oh, what's this here? What's this? Ederson. Oh, Cherki created 75 chances. Vert's only 57. Oh, come on. That's decent, Ray. I've seen some Liverpool fans say they'd rather have Cherki than Verts, which I'm like, yo, these guys obviously watched. Yo, be up, Ken, man. No, they were nice though, bro. I can't lie, they were nice. Would I take Bruno Fernandes? Absolutely not. I literally can't stand the guy. I cannot stand him, bro. The constant moaning at the referee does my head in. Does Ederson deserve to stay after this season's performance? I mean, bro, we can answer that question on a ruthless way, but then we won't have a squad. We won't have any players, so I can answer that question in a ruthless way if you want me to, bro. But if we do that for every player, we don't have a team left, mate. We don't have a team. Yeah, I did watch that actually. Yo, let me pull this. I've legit got to go because I'm getting kicked out. Yeah, but where's that comment then on Doku, man? Oh, there was a mint bit of Oh, there we go. Big up Iman, yeah. Big up Iman. Did you watch Overlap Henri talk about Doku? Oh, chat, have you guys watched this? Very interesting, man. Henri was on a madness. He's been cooking Arteta as well a little bit, and all the Arsenal fans are now turning on the best club that's ever played for them, and maybe the best player that's ever played in the Premier League for Arteta, which is absolutely disgusting if you ask me. But that's not my football club, so I don't really care. But he did also speak about Doku. And yeah, listen, he said that he spoke to Doku. He said he spoke to Doku because Henri was he was the assistant manager of Belgium, wasn't he? When Martinez was there. And was it Martinez? Yeah, I think it was Martinez. And he said to him, like, bro, like, you know, I think basically what he's saying is Doku needs to get his head up more. He's always looking down at the floor. And I also think he said, I had a featuring class night, lads. He also sort of said that he doesn't always need to dribble past players. Like, sometimes you can just cross the ball without, like, dribbling and that. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, yeah, he obviously played on the left, didn't he, quite a lot? I know he played as a striker a lot of time, but he also played on the left. So, played off the left. So, yeah, mate, you know, if Doku could listen to Henry, that'd be interesting, man. I can't lie. But, yeah, there's not that many players that Doku can probably listen to in world football that you actually respect. But Henry, you want to respect that guy, man. Yeah. But, yeah, it's interesting, boys. Needs to take it on board. Yeah, of course he does, bro. 100%. Because this is the thing with Doku. We spoke about Doku so many times, bro. Like, everybody agrees on certain things with Doku. And, like, some people love him, some people hate him. But one thing that all City fans agree with is that if this guy can start connecting with City players more, he'll be the best winger in world football. Because the way he goes past players, I've never seen anything like it in my life. And that's why, when we did the poll the other day, I voted for Doku to stay for one more year. Because I'm not willing to just throw him out because I know the potential's there. Anyway, boys, I'm going to have to wrap it up. Only a quick one, man. But yeah, big up to yous. We'll have to see what happens in it. I'm going to go live tonight, this evening. So yeah, stay tuned later. Hopefully there'll be some news later that we can get on. 9320 have also just tweeted, Cherki and Morgan Gibbs-White are totally different players. Can't imagine it being an either-or situation. Yeah, I'm kind of with them. I'm with Chris with the super chat. Again, it doesn't really make sense if it's one or the other because they're completely different style of players. But maybe it is. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, it's kind of crazy, isn't it? It's kind of crazy. Get some deals done. Deal B. No, that's crazy, boys. That's crazy. But yeah, anyway, smash these likes up, people. And yeah, oh, yo, you put me in it for the video yesterday. You guys said I was waffling the whole video. I was like, what? On the Cherki reaction video, yeah. On that Cherki react, yo, big up Halima, innit? Come on, the Algerians are taking over again. Right. So I uploaded that Ryan Cherki reaction video yesterday. And then I checked the comments. I was in the pub like later on. I was like, right, let me check some of the comments, see what people are saying, and people buzzing about this. And everyone was like, LB, this is not a reaction video. You are just waffling. I was like, what? Why is everybody saying I was just waffling? So I will rewatch the video. Bro, I didn't speak about it once. I was literally just watching the video, speaking about that random situation about I was like, yo, so I changed the title of the video. I was like, yeah, to change the title of the video because I'm actually not reacting to this guy. So yeah, anyway, I didn't realize until you guys in the comments was like cooking me on it, innit? So yeah, that was crazy. Anyway, I've got to go. Big up to you guys. Smash a like. I'll see you later on, probably about 9 o'clock. But yeah, smash the likes. Make sure you guys are subscribed. Make sure you guys are checking out second channel, More LB. Link is in the description. Make sure you guys are subbed up. That's where all the scout alongs are. Tijani Reinders, Cherki, Ike Nori Watch. We've got international games coming up. We're going to be doing scout alongs. Get on the second channel. They're not on the main. They're on the second, man. So, yeah, big up to you guys. And, yeah, big up for the super chats. I appreciate you. And I'll catch you in the next one. See you later.